It's 1988 or 89 now, and we were trying to figure out how could we make our workforce a lot more effective. And a key players in a workforce is the supervisor. That's your primary communicator. And so we were interested in what new sophisticated management training and development could we give these powerful employees. And we had 600 supervisors. Syncrude, big organization, eh? And we had this fellow, Lloyd Campbell, who's not a HR professional, but Lloyd's some hard rock miner from Kid Creek Mines in Ontario. And he'd seen this system called the Supervisory Assessment Center, where you, for in a period of 2 days, you can simulate like 6 months worth of administrative work and that, and you really see what are people's strengths and weaknesses. And then the idea is that that tells you for that individual what sort of development should you give them. And we should have expected to find what we did, but we didn't expect it at all, and yet we got a normal population. And sure enough, 25% of our supervisors were functionally illiterate. That doesn't mean they can't read at all. I mean, the International Adult Literacy Survey Scale is really interesting how it's done. Like 1, you virtually can't read at all. 2, you can't read medical labels even, 3, or you could read simple stuff, but you can't comprehend well enough, and that's where a lot of people are at. Level 3 means you can actually digest all this stuff and really make sense of it. And like I say, we got a good portion of our population is in that level 3, and it's because they don't read at home; they lose it with time. So at Syncrude, we when we learned this, of course, people who are in that situation are tremendous at covering it up. You wouldn't believe how well they can cover this stuff up. And so we knew how to make oil, but we didn't really know how to solve this. So, like always, I go to the U of A. So, and here they put us on to Dr. Mary Norton, who's an expert, and then she worked with Nancy Steele from Keano College, and they developed the ERIC program. That's effective reading in context, and it's not named after me. So that's what they tell me.
I was wondering.
but actually, it was a huge success. It won the Flight for Freedom Award from the Governor General, and it's been adopted by many other organizations across there. And since then, we've gone on to teach the numeracy in that too. And W5 did a whole show on it, and I got to know these people, and they explained how it would happen. Like, hey, Eric, it's not that I don't know how to read, but I haven't read a newspaper for 30 years, and and then their life, you see it turn around when they get those reading skills back. The philosophy was they couldn't spend a whole day in the classroom. They had to spend half day at work and then half day in the classroom, and that was the in context part, because people as they get older, they need that contextual learning. And so it worked out, and guess what? All of a sudden, these homes that I'm sure had no magazines or anything in them, so the kids growing up in those homes weren't getting it. All of a sudden, books are exciting things, reading's fun, and so there's a lot of spill-off benefits from it. And the same with the numeracy.